The Nativity of the Lord, Christmas. Feast Day, December 25th. Certainly, I can create a story that spans various stages of a character's life with a related title. Let's call it A Life Unfolded. A Life Unfolded. In the quiet town of Oakridge, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, a new life began on a crisp winter's day. Matthew was born on December 25th, a Christmas baby, a symbol of hope and joy to his parents. Childhood brought endless wonder. His earliest memories were of snowball fights and building snowmen in the front yard, under the watchful eyes of his father. The Christmases were particularly magical, with family gatherings and twinkling lights. As he ventured into adolescence, Matthew discovered his love for music. He spent hours plucking strings on his first guitar, and his talent grew like a sapling reaching for the sky. High school brought friendships, heartaches, and dreams that danced like stars in the night sky. Graduation day marked the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. College life in the bustling city was a whirlwind of new experiences. Matthew pursued his passion for music, performing at local venues and composing soulful songs that resonated with the audience. Soon, he fell in love for the first time. Sarah, with her warm smile and sparkling eyes, became his muse. They embarked on a journey together, filled with shared dreams and whispered promises under the moonlight. With a degree in hand and newfound determination, Matthew set out to make his mark on the world. He joined a band, and their music resonated with a broader audience. Late nights in smoky bars and endless tours defined this phase of his life, where passion and dedication fueled his artistic spirit. But the road to success was not without its bumps. Matthew faced setbacks, rejections, and the pressures of the music industry. The band went through changes, and as they grew, so did the distance between him and Sarah. Love and career pulled him in different directions. In his 30s, the spotlight of fame shone brightly on Matthew, and yet he found himself yearning for the quiet moments of his childhood in Oakridge. The hometown beckoned, and he returned, looking for the simplicity and warmth that had nurtured his soul. Matthew rekindled old friendships and reconnected with his roots. Oakridge embraced him like a long-lost son, and he discovered a new sense of purpose. The beauty of the changing seasons mirrored the evolution of his life. Sarah re-entered his life, this time as a cherished friend. Their shared memories were like treasured photographs in an album of experiences. He had learned that love, in all its forms, was an essential part of his journey. As he approached his 50s, Matthew became a mentor to budding musicians, passing down the wisdom and experiences he had gathered. He found satisfaction in helping others find their voices and create their melodies. The twilight years brought reflection and contentment. Matthew sat on the porch of his childhood home, watching the snow fall on a quiet December 25th. He realized that life was a grand symphony, with each stage a different movement, and he had played his part with all his heart. A Life Unfolded was a tapestry of experiences, woven with the threads of love, passion, and resilience. As the years flowed by, he understood that life's beauty lay not just in the grand moments, but also in the simple joys of being home for Christmas, surrounded by loved ones. And so, the story of Matthew's life, like a melody that never truly ends, continued to echo through the hearts of those he had touched, a legacy of a life well lived. I recommend subscribing to our channel for daily inspiration from the saints and the celebration of the Nativity of the Lord, Christmas. Glowing Star, join us in sending blessings in the comments and sharing the video on social networks to spread the joy and wisdom. Let's come together to reflect on this special occasion and find inspiration in the saints' teachings.